everyone, my name is Marshall3498. Welcome to another motovlog on my channel, and today's topic is going to be motorcycle related as it normally is on my channel, and that topic is how good or not good is the 2023 KTM 890 Adventure stock windshield. Now this windshield has been updated for 2023, and it now has this odd little hole in it, and a lot of you are going to be wondering what's that for. Well, KTM's intent is, and the design of that is to prevent head buffeting a lot, and to keep negative pressure down. And negative pressure, what happens on a bike with a really tall windshield, KLR, at really tall windshields at a certain height, what it starts doing is it starts pulling your head or your torso in towards the windshield. My 2016 Yamaha FJR 1300 has the Yamaha touring windshield, which is a little wider and a little taller, and on it, if you get it almost all the way up, it will start doing that just a little bit, pulling on your neck just slightly, for me at 5'10" tall. And you know, I'm doing 55 miles an hour. The wind management is actually pretty good for the most part. Feel no head buffeting, and I'm wearing a Climb Krios Pro with those who don't know what it is, that is an adventure helmet with a visor, and it doesn't pull on the visor. Even if I turn my head a little bit, it's still not bad at all. But this helmet, you know, even on my 2022 KLR that I had, didn't do that on it as well. Like, this visor is really stable as far as not being turned by the wind or from a windshield. But you know, the windshield has good coverage. Most of my head is actually in calm air. There's some air, and a lot of that is probably blocked by the mirrors and the bark busters. There's really no wind hardly to speak of unless I raise my hand up on my hands or my forearms. It's mainly on my upper arms and the top part of my chest. So a lot of the wind is kind of going in that 6 inches area from, say, like, you know, right below my pectoral muscles to right around the top of my riding jacket close to my neck, and that whole mid-chest area. And you know, it's pretty good. It's not like perfect, but you know, if you're like me who ride back roads, and this bike you're gonna ride on mid-Atlantic BDRs and Smoky Mountain 500 and off-road trails, the height of the windshield is good, because I'm looking at 5'10" tall. I'm looking like my eye level is like 6 inches above it, like about here. So I'm looking quite a bit above it, so it's not going to get in your way. I don't, you know, as far as obstructing your view if you're standing up. And it's a pretty good windshield. Is it perfect? No. Is it really good for a stock windshield? Yeah, it actually is, I think. And you know, the aftermarket hasn't caught up with this bike yet. It's only been in US dealers since like April of 23. So as far as I know, no aftermarket company, and I'm sure they will, have not made a taller windshield for it yet. But it is a little bit loud. I always wear earplugs. They're like a memory foam kind of molded one that you kind of roll around your hand, and it's a pretty loud windshield though, even with earplugs in. If I'm listening to music, I don't hear it as much. I can still hear my music just fine with my Cardo. I don't know what this little speed racer card thinks they're doing, you know, whatever. But you know, it's pretty good for what it is. Like I said, is it perfect? No. But if you're not really going to do more, say, than an hour or less on the interstate, I think most people would be happy with this. You can make it better, yes, but you got to figure you're not riding a Goldwing, so don't expect it to be that. And I think my remote just froze again. Oh well. But like I said, don't expect it to be a Goldwing. It does decent, but is it great? I'd give it, if I was going on a grade level score or a letter, I'd give it a solid B. For now, you know, I think it's a good spring, fall, and like summer windshield to get some airflow on you, because you do get quite a bit of airflow on your body to keep you cool. And actually, this little hole, believe it or not, no wind actually really comes through that, which is odd. Like you can stick your hand up there and it changes a little bit of the airflow around you, but no really air comes through it, which is kind of strange. I don't know. I'm sure it's tested in a wind tunnel by KTM or whoever KTM paid to design a windshield for them or whatever. I don't know. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. You could probably make a little better, one of those little clip-on little spoilers. I might do that eventually if somebody doesn't make one for it, just to try it. But it's not really a deal breaker on something that I'm really looking to replace, if that makes sense. So, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I wouldn't want to take it on the interstate for more than a couple hours at a time, but that's not why I bought this bike anyway, and I don't really like the interstate anyway, so to me it doesn't matter as much as it would to some. So on that, guys, that's all I got for today's motovlog. If you've not already done so, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and I'll get with you in the comments and we'll have our conversation, and we'll see you on the next one. Ride safe. See ya.